What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report. Sorry this one's coming out slightly late. Normally I upload Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I've been busy at the start of the week, so this one is going to come out on Wednesday instead. But Thursday this week, there'll be one as well, so back to normal schedule. So for the next couple of episodes, we're going to be using Mogarchu's Lapdog team, which they used to come second in the Women's Cup, which was the weekend before last. So Lapdog's kind of a common core at the moment. I think there have been quite a few relatively standard teams like this running about, kind of Lapras, Zacian, then Ruby Mincin, then the last two are a bit more flexible, but that four in particular have been very common. I've not actually used the Architect. Yeah, I've used Zacian for a bit, but I've not used Lapras. So I am interested to see how this fares. So it's not kind of my normal team that I'd use, just because it's often a little bit one-dimensional in terms of who you Dynamax, although admittedly the team I've been using recently is similar. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this plays. I've not actually tried Lapdog yet, so we will see. Make 4, yeah, it's decent. There you go. Going to take us to get an opponent here. It's always like 2 seconds or 2 minutes. There's no in between, I find. People must be online at this time. I'm recording at like 5 PM in the UK. You would think that people would be online in like Japan or the UK or whatever, kind of more eastern countries. But okay, it's Kalen. I'm seeing a few ways to side proc Metagross here, which is what I'm kind of scared. Like, it could be side proc Sucker Punch on Yveltal, could be Sucker Punch on Grimmsnarl, could be Shadow Ball on P2. In theory, Incin could do it. So I think I need to be careful of that. That said, I do think Raichu's a pretty good bring here, just because the weakness policy is almost certainly going to be on Metagross here. So I can just start spreading paralysis and stuff with this, because it's not going to take it yet. I assume yours max, are you? Almost. Wow, that's a fast Incin. What's this speed stat? Christ. 7. 14. Yeah, that's standard. That's very slow Lapras. Oh wait, no, that's medium speed Lapras. Great reason for that. Not max speed. Interesting. Okay. You got the point of Beast Ball, Jesus. Yeah, I like Raichu here. I do kind of like Incin. If I just go Raichu Lapras lead, I don't hate that because that lets me get screens up kind of free. I think I'd go Lando Zacian back end here, do I? Alternatively, I could just go for a Landorus Dynamax this game. I don't hate a Landorus. Well, I guess Incin makes that a little bit difficult. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, the one thing with this team, I'd say, is like Lapras is the only thing that really salvages the Incineroar matchup, which can be a bit annoying at times. Obviously, you got your own Incineroar to intimidate stuff, but like, and you can hit it with Zacian close combat. But outside of that, like Zacian doesn't really want to tangle with Incin that much, and then Ruby and Lando also kind of don't. Okay, so this is probably side prop Sucker Punch, I guess, on Grimmsnarl. So I can't really stop this from going on, is the thing. It'll have either this turn or next turn, but I think I might as well, because I'm Saturn Raichu, I might as well just fake out the Grimmsnarl here and go big on Lapras and Resonance. I don't really see why not. I think the plan then is going to be to nuzzle Metagross next turn, or Voltage off Metagross next turn, and just guys of the Grimmsnarl. Okay, they do max Metagross, but Lapras is faster. That's interesting. And somewhat unexpected, but we'll take it. Fake out. And Resonance. This is a light clay Lapras, this won't do an enormous amount of damage, but that's reasonable. Another one of those will take it out. They'll probably set. Will they set light screen this turn? Ah, they can Quake with Metagross though. Which is a bit annoying. Yeah, there's the Quake. So I have a couple options here. I don't bring you back and switch into Metagross. I feel like this team actually kind of struggles with Metagross, doesn't it? Maybe I should have played around that a bit better. I kind of want to just Volt Switch and Geyser off the Grimmsnarl here. The problem is I don't want to leave Metagross completely unchecked. Well, I'm not doing any damage to it, is the problem. Like, any damage I do here is basically negligible. So I can Volt Switch Raichu out. Do I bother Volt Switching Raichu out? Maybe I just force them to... So I'd rather get a free switch than my back-end ones. Raichu's not that valuable here. Yeah. I could just Helping Hand here, actually. Helping Hand and Geyser the Grimmsnarl. I think it works. Right. Let's see it. I'm expecting Side Sucker Punch here. Dropping frames. For God's sake. Let's try this. I apologise if the frame rate's a bit jumpy. Hopefully it should amend itself. Okay, so they were trying to catch a switch in the right slot. Crit knee, not great. Okay. Raichu is down. I didn't see what they did that turn. I probably should have been paying attention. I'd guess Light Screen, given that Grimmsnarl survived. Green Lando just threaten Earthquake. Then I just give them that policy for free, which isn't great. I could also just bring Zash and Protect through the last turn of the Metagross' max. Oops, I assume they set up. Yeah, they set up Light Screen. Okay, that would explain why they survived. The other thing I could do is I could just Sword Stance. I don't like Metagross won't kill me through screens here, unless there's Side Sucker Punch on Grim. Maybe I want to play around that. If I can get away with Sword Stance here, I'm in really good shape. If they're not Side Sucker, do I want to get rid of Grimmsnarl this turn? If they're not Side Sucker Punch, then they definitely go for Reflect here, so I don't think I want to get rid of Grimmsnarl, honestly. Yeah, I'm just going to get some damage on Metagross, and then hopefully +2 Sacred Sword can kill it next turn. They do Reflect, okay, good. Oh, sorry, +3 Sacred Sword even. Okay, I get my Sword Stance. And get my Max Geyser. Oh, Lapras does no damage. I know it's through +1 special defense and screens, but like still. Okay, they do go for Steel Spike. This will do less than half, I reckon. Oh, that's nothing. Let's go Zash in. What a beast. Okay, now do I just Sacred Sword Hydro into Metagross? I'm not scared of whatever the hell they want to do with Grimmsnarl. So I think I just guarantee that or at least guarantee to the best of my ability that the Metagross goes down. Yeah, I'm just going to Sacred here and Hydro. Because then that puts me in a position where I can take a KO on the Grimmsnarl and just click Perish Song. And Metagross Protect. Crap. What are they going for here then? Spirit Break maybe? That's not going to do damage. Okay. An interesting idea. Yeah, I think I just want this Metagross gone. I don't know if this will kill, so I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to double into Metagross again this turn just to try and make sure I get a kill on this slot. Oh, not even close. Come on, Lapras, I believe. Go. Go. Oh my god, that damage output is trash. This won't kill though. Not even close. This action's so bulky. Again. To that. That's fine. I'll just do this. Okay, no protect, which means I think I just pick up double KO here and I can click Perish on with Lapras this next turn. This must kill. Thank God. I was just so scared that wasn't going to kill, because Lapras is in fact very weak. Oh my god, why am I skipping so many frames? I'm going to have to re-record. This isn't going to work, is it? How am I skipping so many frames? I do not understand. I'll restart my computer, for God's sake. Veltal and Incin. Let me see. I think I can set up a guaranteed win here. Because if I Behemoth Blade the Yveltal and I Perish Song, if they fake out Lapras, Yveltal dies. If they fake out Zacian, then I get Perish. Yeah, I think this kind of covers all the options. I don't think there's any reason for me to protect her. I just click Perish Song. They fake out into... They do fake out Lapras, but yeah, Behemoth Blade should kill this Yveltal from here on +2 still. Oh, they do have Reflect up. Yeah. Okay, I didn't actually cover that play very well. I was dumb. Double into Lapras though, which is fine. That's completely fine. I guess the worry is if they protect Yveltal here. Will +2 Sacred Sword kill Incin through Reflect? I feel like it won't, which is a problem. If Yveltal has Protect, it's going for it this turn. But like Incineroar's not an offensive threat, so I think I don't care if I kind of leave it on the field. Yeah, I'm just going to Perish here. This gives me the option to, like, they can't stop both of these things from happening. Yeah, okay. So I get Perish on after the game's over. Nice. Lift into dog. Yep. I ran out of Veil. Okay, that's not great. Although I do get Landorus in. Do I put in DC? Yeah. They just straight rage quit. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm going to continue because it doesn't look like I'm... I think I was dropping some frames earlier. It doesn't look like I'm doing it now. So I'm going to continue recording. I apologise if it gets a bit choppy at the start of this. But we're going to power through because I don't want to have to re-record. If it gets choppy again in this next game, I'll probably just stop and re-record. But I think it seems to have resolved itself here. Yeah, I mean that first battle was fine. I'm always startled by how little damage Lapras does when it doesn't have a boosting item like a life or a weakness policy or something. It's just... It always just feels like it's not doing anything. Okay. this a Lapras game? I guess I'm probably trying to hit around Dusclops and set up for a Perish game here, aren't I? So I think I go Lapras Incin. And then who's running the back? I think of a Perish. Okay, let's suppose I don't get Perish. I bring Zash in for sure. Let's suppose I don't get Perish off here. I like Lando for double Intimidate, but the problem is if they get Trick Room up, then Glacial Lance just kills me. Then again, Glacial Lance kills all my Pokemon here, so it doesn't really make a difference. Landorus has Protect at the very least. Honestly, I might go with Landorus literally just because it has Protect. It's decent offensively as well. Not a massive fan of Rillaboom against Incin Glastria. Let's try this. If they lead Amoonguss, I'm just going to double into it turn 1. Oh, I guess they could Protect is the problem. In fact, they probably would Protect Amoonguss turn 1, wouldn't they? Yeah, maybe I should have brought Rillaboom so I could have gone for Resonance and like Parting Shot off Dusclops into Rillaboom turn 2. Now I have no way of getting around Spore. I think Instant Dusclops, okay. Mine's faster, which is good. Does Max Geyser kill Incin from this range? I say from this range, from full. Can I Oko Incin? I feel like I can't. Oh, I'm going to try it. I guess it's base 140. I'm going to Parting Shot to cover for a switch as well. I think it's my best play. Like I said, I'm just hitting around Dusclops and setting up for Parasong endgame. Okay, they stay in with Incin, which is fine. They could fake out my Incin, but then they take just so much damage on their Incin that I don't really care. Like I said, my game here is getting Veil up and then just hitting around Dusclops and setting up Parasong endgame. They do fake out my Incin, but just trying to get around like a taunt or whatever. But if I can get rid of Incineroar here, I'm in good shape, I think. Please, Lapras. Oh my god, Lapras is so bad. That's not even close. You let Lapras be a Pokemon. Jesus Christ, the thing sucks. This is why I don't like using Lapras. It's just... it's so passive. I mean, now they just get a free Parting Shot off my Lapras. The Parting Shot of Lapras, who did they Parting Shot into? Amoonguss? I could try and catch that and go for a Resonance into the Incin slot. I think I kind of have to try and make a call on this. Well, there's no way Incin doesn't Parting Shot here, right? Oh, they just hard switch Dusclops out into Calyrex. I'm guessing this is now Parting Shot into Amoonguss then. Yeah. I guess it also could be Clops coming back in this slot, but I think Resonance is fine here regardless. I just can't pick up KOs here. It is Amoonguss, yeah. Please do at least half. Okay, thank God. I think what I do here is I bring in Zash and just try and pin the Amoonguss. Although that does leave. I lose the horse at neutral. I do have screens up though. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Zash in. Good for offensive pressure. Amoonguss could also switch into Incin, which I think I need to be wary of. I'm gonna Resonance. Yeah, I'm just gonna Resonance Beam this blade into Amoonguss to try and catch Spore. Like, the Instant may well just go down to this regardless, if it switches in. Oh, Lapras does no damage. Why does Lapras do no damage? Yeah, I'm personally not a huge fan of Lapras, that boosting item. I get that it's like, get your dog in behind screens, but I don't know, I just personally feel like there are better ways of doing that. Okay, they stay in. You need to max that Calyrex, okay. Like, a max Quake's not going to kill me here. This is probably, I'd guess, Spore Lapras Quake the dog. Okay, they Spore the dog. Oh, if they Quake now, I'm not going to kill a Moongus, are they? I didn't think of that. Crap, that's stupid. If only Lapras did damage. Yeah, don't under the dog. That's good. So much. Is that Lifeorb? That looks like Lifeorb damage to me. That is Lifeorb damage, okay. There's a Spore coming Lapras' way here, right? Protect and switching my Landorus here. Just for the Intimidate. I know it's risky, but if they, I think I'm trying to catch them quaking into that slot. And next turn I can just switch Landorus out into Instant or protect Landorus or whatever. I could have also read them reading this and just gone for the freeze dry into a Moongus. I just don't want all my Pokemon going to sleep, because if they read this and they go for like Quake Spore into that slot just to cover options. Okay, they Spore Lapras, that's fine. Okay, good. Just try. I guess just hard switch into Instant here, don't I? Okay, this is the last turn of Trick Room and last turn of their max, I think. Useful Lapras. I could have gone for the double feather actually to read that, or I could have just switched in Zacian. Might have been smarter. At least I'll burn a sleep turn. They do Quake into, I guess, Lapras. Oh no, they read the switch. Okay. That's fine. That doesn't do too much. Sleeps. Question is, does a Moongus switch here? Normal, force go small. I've got a Moongus and Instant both down to relatively low health. Could blitz the Moongus, but if they switch into Dusclops, I'm in bad shape. I'm going to try and freeze dry Moongus. And I think I just parting shot the Calyrex here. Okay, Moongus protects, that's fine. That just gives me another turn to wake up. I don't think they're going to Glacial Lance here. Unless they read this. If they read this in... The thing is, if they read this in Quake, then Zacian goes down. Do I need Zacian? It's asleep. Maybe I don't. That'll just give me a free switch back into a Moongus, which honestly isn't the worst. I could have intimidated it again, but if they Glacial Lance here, then this works out nicely. Lapras wakes up and freeze dries, but that doesn't do anything. Oh, Calyrex can just trick him again, can't it? Shit. God, this Pokemon is so annoying. Just double a Moongus. This team plays so passively, like more so than I am normally comfortable playing, which is saying something because I normally am comfortable playing quite passive. Okay, the horse is at -3. Please don't Glacial Lance. Okay. That's probably, I'd guess, horsepower into... Why do you Glacial Lance there? Doesn't kill. But if Zacian wakes up here, I'm in really good shape. But okay. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Get out of there. Oh, they can just Nightshade me here, can't they? Yeah, Zacian being in Nightshade range is very bad for me here. Like, everything's very bad for me here. And just break the Calyrex is the problem, but I don't have a way to do so. Landorus has taken 0 sleep turns. But like, I just died to a Glacial Lance here. They just click Nightshade Glacial Lance and then I lose a Pokemon. I'm going to protect EQ on the off chance they don't do that and I wake up with Landorus, but yeah, I'm dead here. What's this Haze Dusclops? They always run Haze Dusclops next to this thing. I just lose. I just lose. I do not think I have a winning position from here. Because, like, the only way I ever get through Dusclops here is if I take out the Calyrex. But I cannot take out the Calyrex. It doesn't work. Maybe I could. These I need to take out Calyrex and also have 3 Pokemon alive so I can go for Parasite endgame. So I can intimidate Calyrex. Oh, I can't get my Berry though because of the fucking ability. Yeah, I'm going to Incin because otherwise they just have a free Quake into Zacian this next turn. And Incin wouldn't be able to switch in. So I'm bringing Incin. I can fake out this turn and switch in Lapras. It's not much free damage, but it is some free damage at the very least. Okay, fake out and switch into Lap. Nice, I'm guessing Nightshade here. Yep. Fine. And I have no more Veil. Okay, that's game. I just can't win this. How many turns I can Trick Room here? This is the last turn of Trick Room. Which is something. Instant survives this turn, I can Parting Shot into... there's no point doing that. I think I need to try and kill Calyrex this turn. Maybe I just catch them getting greedy or something. I think that's my only win con. I don't see another way out of this. But I need a KO this turn, which I don't get. Unless I crit them with a Hydro Pump or something. Horsepower into Instant, yeah, that's completely free. And Instant goes down. Okay. There goes my Parasong endgame. Unless I KO with Hydro here. Oh, no, I still can't Parasong endgame because they just set Trick Room and then I lose the Speed Wall. That does nothing. Lapras sucks. That thing has no boost. Lapras has no drops. It's a base 110 move. God, I don't like using Lapras. It's a good Pokemon, I just don't enjoy using it. Okay. I have one singular win condition here, and that is that I freeze Dusclops. Sacred Sword will take it from here. We can do this to catch an instant switch in. I'm going to freeze the Clops. Calyrex goes out, yeah, instant switches in. And I freeze Dusclops. I freeze Dusclops. Come on, Lapras. Cool, we catch instant. He dead. Freeze. That's cheating. Yeah, now I don't win. Now they just press Glacial Lance. I can take out the Calyrex here, but I don't think that really does any good for me. Do I have a win con? Collect Transaction is super obvious here, so maybe they double into Lapras. And if they double into Lapras, I can potentially... I think I have to make a hard read here. I think I just have to make a hard read. Because the problem is if they double into my Lapras this turn, then I lose. And I think they think I'm going to protect my Zacian. So yeah, I'm just going to protect Lapras here. Pray this is the right call. Yeah. I mean, if they have a fighting move on this thing, then it's over regardless, but... Oh, I could have won if I protected Zacian there. I would have had a win con. It wouldn't have been a good win con, but it would have been a win con. That win con would have been freeze the Dusclops and then Parasol. Or actually, probably better. Is it better the other way around? Probably not. Yeah, I lose. Oh well. Yeah, I mean that's the issue with a team like this. I think that's actually quite a good battle to kind of highlight what this team could struggle with sometimes is against a really defensive team where you can't just pick up 2 KOs. Like Lapras is so passive. But at the same time, like, my only other max target is Landorus, and I don't really want to max that against this team because it had Intimidate and Trick Room. And particularly Calyrex. Yeah, maybe I could have played it better. Like, obviously it's a good team. It came second in the Women's Cup, for God's sake, but it's a little passive for my liking sometimes. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Again, sorry that it came out late. Sorry if there were a couple of issues with the frame rate at the start of the video. I think they resolved themselves towards the end, but it maybe get a bit jumpy in places. Just please bear with it. Yeah. So next episode is going to be out tomorrow, Thursday, as usual. So make sure to stay tuned for that one. Please do sub to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a like or a comment on the video. All is appreciated. If you have any suggestions for like rental teams you'd like me to use, then feel free to drop into my Discord and put them there, or just stick them in chat. Not chat. It's not Twitch. In the comments. Yeah, that's all for me this time. I will see you all next time. Hope you have a good Wednesday. Yeah, bye bye.